All right, everybody. We got a wet brine bird here. We're gonna pull her out of the bag. This has been brining since about 6 o'clock last night, 6:30 last night. All night long. Gonna make it tasty, gonna make it tender, all that good stuff. I'm gonna get it drained out. Gonna do a little rinse on him. Okay, I think he's rinsed enough there. Now the fun part. Moving over. All right, everybody. Turkey has been given a bath and brined overnight. Like I said a minute ago, we just kind of rinsed it off a little bit, kicked kind of the junk off of it from the brine. Now we're going to spatchcock it. We're going to perform surgery. For those of you that don't know what spatchcock is, I've got my little spatchcockers here, otherwise known as branch trimmers, garden trimmers. But trust me, they've never been used for anything but turkeys. They've not been outside, out in the yard, okay? So, anyway, what you do, you start back here at the back end here. Get on I start on the right side of the spine of the turkey. And you just start cutting through the bone. Just follow that the backbone through there. It's a little tough. If you hear a crunch, don't think anything of it, okay? That's we're not hurting the bird. He can't feel a thing, trust me. We're gonna get this backbone out. We're gonna spread him out. Okay, there's one side. Side number 2.
So you're cutting the spine off completely?
Completely. And we're gonna lay him out. Spread him out. Yeah, thank you. I don't know, some of you may have to look away. If you can't handle it, I'm sorry. It's just part of the deal. There it is. The bird's lost his backbone. Okay. Now, listen, we're not done crunching yet. This is all for a good cause, everybody. Doing it this way, it helps it cook faster. It helps it cook more evenly. I feel real strongly about that too. I've done them whole before, and they cook fine, but I just think this kind of helps the whole situation out too. Fold those wing tips underneath there and get them out of the way. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
You just took a trip to the chiropractor.
He gave up the ghost there, boy. Now what we're going to do the injection on this turkey using this Tony Chachery's Creole butter. Good stuff. I use it on my turkey at Thanksgiving. It's great. Then we've got a couple of rubs. We're going to use a Kinder's butter poultry seasoning. And then I've got a little Cosmos Q Dirty Bird. That's going to give it a little more color. Going to give it a little darker color. And it'll look really good when she gets all cooked. So we're going to get that all on there. We're going to put it on the rack. And then we're going to put it in the fridge overnight. And that way it kind of dries the skin out. And that helps crisp the skin as it's cooking. So you don't have a rubbery type skin, okay? If that makes sense to you. If you don't let it get it crispy, you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyway, let's start here with this injection. Just, every so often, put a little bit in. It just really helps the moisture in the turkey. The breast or the white meat, it can get kind of dry. So this helps moisten it up, keep it nice and juicy. Gonna put him in the fridge overnight, like I said, and then I'll get up early in the morning and get the smoker fired up, and hopefully to get it on there, start cooking about 6:30 tomorrow, and hopefully within 3.5 to 4 hours she'll be all done. Got to get it up to 165 degrees in the breast. Makes it safe, makes it tasty. That's what it's all about. All right, I'm going to move him over onto the rack here. Like I say, the idea is to get the skin dry. That helps get the skin crispy when it cooks. Turn him over and kind of pat the inside of him too. Oh, that's the ugly side here. Ugly side. Okay. Grab me a little olive oil. Should have had that out. Sprinkle a little of that on top here. Gotta have olive oil. Okay. Flip him over again. Alright, gonna do a little of the rub here. Won't need quite so much on this side of it, but I give it a little bit. Here's a little of the dirty bird. Spread that out a little bit. That's why we wear these. Okay. Now add a little more color to it. Make her a tasty purdy bird. Okay guys, there's your bird. Ready to go into rest in the fridge overnight. Like I say, it's about 4:30 right now. About 6:30, hope to have her cooking. Okay, in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. And we will see you somewhere after 6:30. Okay, we'll be back with you. Everybody's going to go home, get a good night's sleep tonight, and we'll be back in the morning, like I said, to pull this out. Let her rest a few minutes and we'll slice her up and get her ready to go. And somebody's going to be eating good tomorrow, I guarantee. Good morning, everybody. Papaw back here in the kitchen. We've got a turkey cooking right now. It's sitting at about 138 degrees, if you can see that. I don't know if you can or not, but it's cooking. We've got to get it to 165, and then we bring it in and let it rest a little bit before we slice it up, get it in the pan. But we've got pictures of it from a little while ago that we took out there in the cooker, and it looks really, really good. If you remember last night, we started with this. We pulled it out of the brine and rinsed it off, and then did the old spatchcocking where we split them ribs and took the backbone out of it. Sounded so good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. But anyway, got that backbone out, spread it out, did what they call a spatchcock, laid it out, we patted it dry, put some olive oil on it, do Creole butter injection in it, which is really going to keep that meat nice and moist. And then on the surface of it, on the skin, and then underneath also, inside it, we coated it with some olive oil.
and then put the 2 types of rub in it, and the Kinder's poultry butter rub, and then I put a little Cosmos Q Dirty Bird on it for a little color, and I think that's going to help it out a lot. It looks really good out there in the cooker right now. Like I said, we're waiting to get it to 165. It looks like maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes, it'll be done. We'll bring it in, let it kind of rest for 20 minutes or so, and then we get to slicing. Katie's going to be filming all that for you, and you'll get to see how that's done. I'm not a professional by any means, but we'll get her done, okay? So anyway, I'm going to sit here with a little bit more coffee. Pretty good on a cold, dreary morning, and we'll just wait on that bird to get done. So as soon as we get ready to pull it off, we'll get back on the film here for you, and you'll get to see the ending of it, okay? Thanks a lot. Have a good morning, guys. Get another cup.
Hey everybody, we're back again. Got that beautiful bird in here now. We brought it in, and actually I wrapped it in foil when I brought it in. Do what they call tinted it, and let it rest for about 15-20 minutes, just so the juices kind of get recirculated back into the meat like it was, like where it started from. If you bring it right in and start slicing, the juice will just run right out of it. This way it kind of settles in a little bit more and keeps the moisture in there. So that's what we did to begin with. Now we're ready to cut it up. Isn't that pretty? That's a good looking bird. I'm anxious to see. There we go. Look at there. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Get them legs, thighs just pulled right off. Beautiful. Look at that. See that little pink tinge? That's the smoke. That's what the smoke does for you. Beautiful. Smells good. Oh gosh, I wish you could smell it. Doesn't it smell good, Katie?
Yeah, it smells really good.
About makes you want to get in there and eat it. This turkey isn't actually for me, for us. Got a friend that asked me if I'd do a turkey for them for their family get-together. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm gonna come and pick it up here in a little bit. We'll let them enjoy it, which that's kind of like why I do this. I just like to help people out and use what I know to help them out. It's fun for me. I enjoy it, and I really enjoy it when somebody I know brags about it. That makes me feel really good. As I've said before, if anybody's got any questions or would like for me to maybe help them out on a cook with something, just message me, let me know. We'll talk about it, see what we can come up with. I don't have 2 smokers for nothing. All right, folks, I've got all the dark meat pulled off the bone now and everything, done the wings, the legs, the thighs. Now we're gonna carve the breast up here, and we'll slice it, or try to slice it the best we can. Sometimes it'll just fall apart too, but it's gonna be really good, folks, I guarantee. See that? Nice piece of meat there. Trust me, we won't leave any of it hanging on the bone. I'll get all of it off I can. Switch over to the slicing knife here. See if we can get some nice pieces. Why do we only eat turkey once or twice a year? Why is that? Good stuff? Inexpensive? I'll tell you what, I've got 3 turkey breasts in the freezer right now for later use. Quick, easy meal, good for you, tastes good. So, till
Till next time, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure something out. Keep your fires lit. Watch the videos. Watch for Facebook posts. I try to do that every so often. And again, if you got any questions, don't be afraid to message me or Caleb, either one, and we'll try to answer any question you got. Maybe do something you suggest. We'll come up with something. So we got some things coming down the pike here. So stay with us. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Love you guys. Bye.